Hi guys, welcome back to Hardcore Timberland. I'm Rinson32. We're back in Beaverly Hills. We've got a challenge against ourselves. So we've got 5 or half a day until the next dry cycle. We've got 100 water in storage. We're not going to be able to turn our pumps off. If this is anything longer than 5 days, we're going to have to, I think, going to have to keep our water on. Like, if not, then we should be good. We do have a little bit of reserve water here, which is going to enable plants in this area to grow. So I think we should, in preparation for this, we're gonna have to move some of our farmland over here, which I think is definitely gonna be good for us. So let's just prepare that now. We're gonna get rid of these here. Yep. And then let's just clear an area where we can get some farmland planted. I think maybe we go like that. We can keep some of these berries, as that's gonna help us. We are currently waiting for logs as well for our floodgates. Logs and planks we need. We need to get, how much does each one take? Each one takes 5, so we need 15 planks. We have no trees. Yeah, so, why haven't you been cut? It died? Why haven't I cut you down? We have a tree. Okay, we'll take those 2 logs. We'll take any logs we can get. Yeah, we have no trees ready. We could try and get up here, but I think we've just kind of hit a natural block at the moment. It's not, oh, there's another tree there. Okay, we've got 3 logs. There we go. Excellent. So yeah, we're just waiting for them to grow. And some of them, not far off though, some of these I don't think. You're like 70% of the way there. So yeah, once we get this first little harvest from our oak trees, this will be done. It's going to give us an excellent storage. Well, this is going to be a problem. It's a 12-day drought. I think we need, how many beavers? We've got 7 beavers. We're going to have to leave our beaver breeding pod on for this. We can't keep turning it off. Not for another 12 days. I think we're going to have to leave at least one pump pumping for as long as we can. Once we get to, I think maybe 6 days, 5 days, as long as we've got 100 water, we could turn the pump off and make use of what we've got here. We have 126 food, so we do have plenty of water, and it's 3 days until our plants are going to be planted. But we're going to try and get some more planted over here, where we should have a bit more time to harvest them. I think we're going to be okay. I believe in us, and hopefully we get a tree or 2 grow soon. There's 73%. You're 57%. What's okay? So 75% of 30 is what? Well, I'll say that's 2/3. So maybe 10 days. Okay, they're a while off. They're a while off. Let's hold on tight. We do have some more science available, but I think at the moment we're just trying to balance a little bit here. We could look at additional building structures, but I don't. Impermeable floor stops water from leaking through. That must be for the bad water right now. Interesting. That's cool. We'll look at that later. I've not seen one of them before. Lots for me to learn. Right, these guys are nearly done. Come on, guys. Clear this up. Okay, so the beavers have finished over here. So the crop that I was thinking of putting down here is the cassava. It takes 5 days to grow, but this area should stay really well hydrated. And plus, once we get this dam up, we're going to straight away go for another dam in this area. But this is super important at the moment. We're going to need to block. We can plant this, actually. These are what? We've got you as priority 1s, haven't we? Yeah, let's make these all priority 1. And then we can get them built as quick as possible. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put another levee here, and we're going to make these high priority. So we do those first, and then we do this on this side, and that'll be perfect. And then we've got this area here that we can fill up. Maybe we'll come straight across. We've got a good sized area here, and then at least that's going to enable us to do something. We should have 10 days worth of water in there. Just about survived the drought. We've got, what, 34 water. We've got 144 food left. We're still doing okay, but it's pretty tight. Let's get these pumps turned back on. We've also dropped down to 4 beavers and 2 children now, so we cannot turn off our breeding pod. We need that to run all the time, as it's really affecting us here. So we need water, and food is kind of the things that we're doing the most of at the moment. So if we put you on there, you here, what 4 people? Where are they all working? I even need someone. Okay, we've got someone making planks. So we've got enough food. We've got what? We've got a berry gatherer. Okay, we should be okay. Once we've made enough planks, we need like 15 planks, then we will have this area done. This has, or saying that, you're going to make 12 planks. You've got how many? So that's, you've got 1, and you've got none in there. Okay, so we actually need 13 planks. Of course we do. Hopefully, though, oh, we've got a tree over here, so we could actually, let's, no, we need an adult. We're gonna have to wait for these children to become adults, and then they're gonna save the day. Also, this dam worked perfectly. It's kept this area nice and dry. One of the issues with this cassava that we're growing here, we've got nowhere to store it or a cook working. So that's something which we're gonna have to grow into. But nonetheless, it worked pretty well. I'm happy with how that went. We've got no farmers yet, but we've got enough food just to tinker along. I'm not too worried. We can actually go to 1 pump. I don't think we need to be on 2 pumps. And that should put a farmer in there, right? Yeah, good. As long as we got the farmer, and then as we get another person, we can grow. Do we want to plan any more? I don't think we should plan much more yet. We're in a bit of a recovery stage. We need to keep water coming in. Trees are growing, so it would be nice to get someone free to cut trees, but I want to get these logs made first. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. We will do this. Does that mean that no one's feeding you then? No, you've got everything. Okay. We've got 2 children. Once we get our population up, we should bounce back quite strongly from this. There we go. We've already got another adult. And you went into where did you go? You've gone into farming? Okay. Well, you do that. Let's get someone into the water pump. I'm worried about another dry season coming in really soon. So we just need to be mindful of that. We will get another person through or another beaver out and about soon. When that happens then, let's lift your priority a little bit so you go into there. Science is it's needed, but I'm not that worried about it at the moment, so we'll keep you quite low. Foresters at a reasonable level as well, and our woodcutters are really only something we're going to probably look to do now. We've got oaks. We could really look to do it right now, couldn't we? We could. I'm going to lift you up actually and put you up there. And our next child should go into woodcutting, or when we free you up. We've got 8 planks. Oh, I want someone into district. Let's make you more of a positive like that. You could be up there, but you're not super important. We'll drop you. You're good. A lot of micromanaging stuff going on here, but we're getting there. Good. Right, that should work now. Awesome. Okay, let's. I'm just going to recover a bit, and then we can get some planning sort of the next stage to get up and going. We're in a battle now. It's definitely ramped up the difficulty. I've made a little bit of a mistake here. We can't access these floodgates, so we're going to need to get I think we're going to have to get for a double platform, which requires more planks. Rats. Okay, that's 150 science gone. We're down to 46 science. That's an expensive mistake. Or I wonder, actually, we've bought it now, haven't we? I was just thinking then I could have deleted this or built more up, but that's going to be how it is. They require 8 planks. We have them. Okay, well, in that case, we need to kind of get one more person from somewhere, which will be our... Once we can start chopping trees down, we're going to be laughing. Good news, our hard water defences are up. We've managed to get... We're in day 11 of this water cycle, which is excellent because we set it to, what, 15? So we got really lucky there with the water cycles as well. They've helped us. So now I want to plan for our next sort of water barrage. Water storage up at this end of town. So if we put you in here, we can come across straight like this, I think. This is what I'm going to do up here. We'll be able to build all these as well. We could be able to get access from this side, won't we? Yeah, that'd be perfect. Okay, good. And then I'm just going to do that. And we will... This again is... It's behind the other one, but we've got that many trees coming through that we should be good. And then we can get some... I don't think we need a levee here yet. Or levee. We just want to lift the water up. And once that is in... We can then expand our farming area into this area. I already kind of know that we're going to be going kind of in this direction with the dam. That makes sense to me. Being as we're going to have a plot in there like that. Yep. Okay. Just so that just kind of marks out where we're going to go. We do have this section down here that our guys are going to be working on. When we have this flooded, what we can do is we can just block. We could probably block the edge off with dams and flood this area in. I'm wondering if that's going to be worth it, as we do have submerged. We have submerged foods. We can get, like, I don't know if that's a thing with this eggplant. Do we have? No, we don't. Okay. Oh, so that might not be what's best for us then. Maybe we'll want to put a wall along here and keep this land, and we can just flood this internals. Then I didn't realise that. Interesting. Okay, that's something for me to think about. So we're going to chug on getting this built. We've got plenty of logs. Logs are coming in thick and fast now, so this should fly up. I'm reasonably confident our guys put this together quite quickly as you see them go. With our next bad tide approaching in 3 days' time, I think we probably won't have this dam. That's a bad tide. Oh wait! Oh, awesome! That means we just got this set up in time. Oh, I was expecting it to be a drought. That's brilliant. Okay, good. I don't know how long the bad tide's going to be, but I feel like we're in a good position for that. I mean, this is going to dry up as well. This is all going to be nice and good. Oh, we should be able to get this dam built by the end of the bad tide for sure, right? Bad tide is about to arrive. We just need to prepare for the bad tide. We're going to close our floodgates here, and we're going to push everything off to the side. We're going to have to stop pumping as well. Let's just turn you off. I mean, we've got 226 of the old water, so I'm not too worried about that. Something else I'm going to tell him to do is to prioritize just working up here, and hopefully we can have this done by the end of the bad tide. That'd be perfect if we can. That should give us something to... Oh, actually, we could do this a bit cleverly, because the bad tide's going to be here, so they can go second, can't they? We can get this done. Here's the bad tide. Look, being thrown off the edge of the map there. We don't even need to worry about that. We got that built just in time. We're really lucky with that. That's excellent. If we can get this dam here, or much more of this dam here built before we get the bad tide finished, it would be excellent as well. That's going to give us more water storage coming into the winter. But then what we also need to prepare for then is, if that's the case, maybe we should... How are we doing for science? We've got 88 science. Can we afford you? No, you're 100. What I was just thinking then was, well, maybe we've just put another block in here, is we need to get more... And a water pump up here is what I was thinking would be a good place for it. But we can get the Ep2 level... No. Okay, we need more science. Oh, we are producing science now. Okay, that's good. It's a good start at least. So we will be getting more science in. We need another... What was it, 100? Okay, yeah, good. And then we could just build a little platform up here and move a pump up into that area as well. See, the bad water's killing everything down here. That's going to be a problem. Hopefully, I don't think it should be too much of a problem. Oh, what, the bad water's 10 days. Okay. 200 water... It's going to be interesting to see. We should be able to get through this, I think. I don't see why not. Excellent. So our beavers have they're working away on our dam here. This is pretty close to being finished. So I just want to plan the next stage. So we're going to go like this, then like that. And we're just going to put a dam at the top at the moment. And that will be that hill, I guess. We're going to have a road along here as well. And that's going to be our next stage of water storage. We've got 112 science saved up as well. So how much space does a water pump take? See, we could put you right there or here. Okay. Well, if we put you there... No, or actually, we could put you... Oh, no, we want to be able to walk past it, don't we? That makes sense. Okay, let's put a platform here. Yep, 100 science, one there. Yep. And then we can get a second one. Get the other size one there. Lovely. Okay, that's going to get us a water pump in this area. So if we do get a longer drought, we will be able to pump some water in here for a little while. It's only one pump, but I think one pump's enough. We are up to 8 beavers as a population now, but that's going to be the dam. That's going to be our second stage. Something I didn't count on though was the bad tides killing these plants here. But we've contained it. It's not the end of the world. And we've just run out of water as well. There's 4 days left. We've got 128 water. I think we're fine. I think we're going to be okay. We don't need to worry about it. We're going to be good. Don't panic. I'm not panicking. Yep, that'll be perfect. Cool. So we can get all that in there. We'll get that built. That's just on the back burner. That's going to be lovely. Something that we should consider as well for our beaver populace is maybe some well-being for them. We don't even have houses for them. And just by giving... You can see like the negativity of them. If we just give them a shelter, that gives them +3, which will make them slightly more productive. And that is going to definitely benefit us. Some of you may have been calling for that before. But how many does this sleep? Barrack, it takes 10. Oh, so we only need 1 barrack at the moment. I want to put the barrack here. I think I am going to do that. Okay, good. Do you just require 40 logs? Perfect. So that will house all our beavers. We could have built that a long time ago. This is all going to get moved, I think. Just plans. We were just placing this down just to get ourselves going. So we are going to have to redistribute a lot of where our beavers live. I think I want to make like this ridge line here, like the beaver town, and see how everybody gets on there. But I think we're doing good. We're doing really good. So let's see how we are at the end of the bad tide. There we have it. That's the bad tide finished. Just need to flush all this water out and then we can open our gates. Boom. Perfect. We survived that. No problems whatsoever. Let's turn our pumps back on. Excellent. We've got 57 water, so that's not too bad. Our population, we're sort of sitting around 8, which is okay. I'm going to drop down to one worker. Do we need to do that? We probably do a little bit, I think. Probably could do with some more. I don't have someone working in you still. Got 1 working on the farm. Your fault. So we're okay. Once we get up to 7 again, that's going to help us. So we do need to start thinking about expanding our populace a little bit more. But I think what I would like to do is build up our food. It's going to be quite hard for us to do that. Once we've got this dam up and running, we're going to be in a bit of a better position for maintaining resources in this area. It's just going to be as food comes in, and plus with the cassava seeds now growing, we could probably actually do with some storage for them. We've got our barracks here. So then if we start thinking about, let's get some of our storages, we can get more storages in this area, can't we? We definitely can. Let's put you up there, face you the other way round. That makes sense. To me it does anyway. And then we can squeeze you in there as well. And then we can get a path along there. You can be... Let's turn you into... I want you to be cooked things, don't I? What are they called? Algae? Ah. Cassifers. No, I want you to be cooked cassifers, don't I? Which will be... That one? No. Fermented soybeans. Fermented... No. Mulgrave. Eggplant rations. Algae rations. Berry rations. Fermented cassia. There we go. Cool. You can be berries. You can be... the other chaps, which is where? Sorry. Oh, you're there. No. I want those ones. There we go. Okay, cool. And then what we can do is, oh, we're just going to destroy you straight away. You've got nothing in you. And you, we'll keep you as it is. And then once all this is built, I mean, we could be storing them, but I think we're not. So let's just embrace that. I may regret that. And then we can move them elsewhere. We think we might be on for a little break here, which is going to be excellent. So we just need to get this area built. That's going to be really good. We are, I think, sitting quite nicely. So, yeah, they're going to build this first, and then we're going to come down and build this area as we clean this down. We've got someone in the forestry as well. We will need some planks at some stage, but we've got some stairs here that we're never going to use again, so they can go. That's going to give us some resources as well, and open up a bit more farmland for us. So we could plan, I don't want to plan too much. I'd like to get this area built first. Oh, we need a path over here, don't we? I would like to get this built. I think that would be something that's definitely gonna be needed for us. And this is gonna be where the beavers are gonna live. So we've got their food around here, you there. What other well-being could we do that's gonna like help us here? I guess we could get a campfire. Would you fit on there? No. Oh, we could get a rooftop terrace in this area. But then we're already gonna have to go up a level. We could do that here actually. Right, let's move that. Let's move our storages. Change of plan. And what are you? You are, yeah. Do you want to be berries, right? Yes. Perfect. 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 Oh, we do need one more storage putting in here, which I'd forgotten about. Let's put the rooftop terrace here. Oh, is that like a hot tub or something? That looks really cool. Oh, I put the door on the wrong way. Come on, Ribson. You know how to build. Rooftop terrace there. Excellent. That'll be good. And then we can put a campfire like over here somewhere. It's nice to be thinking about well-being of our beavers. Maybe we put you like over here somewhere. And then you got a nice view down the valley. And there's a lot to be built here. This is just going to be in the background, I think. We don't need to... It's going to take a little while for things to be built, but that's good. We want another road in here as well. So if we put you... I did click the road, I promise. Like here. We could get some... We'll probably want water storage there when we unlock the bigger storages then. So I would like a small warehouse. Yep, and in you, we want to put the cassifers. And it's only 30 in there, but what it means is they're closer to the fermenter, so hopefully it won't take too long for them to get in there. And then I'm going to put that in, but I'm going to pause the building as well, as I think this is going to be quite important to us, and that is a breeding pod. And we'll put you in there, but I'm going to pause you. Once we've got this all built, we can then start thinking about breeding our next people. That's kind of the criteria for us, as... We need to, yeah, we definitely need more people. I want more people, but we just got to be super cautious with the drought lengths. So we're probably going to need to think about water storage. What do we need then? So if we look at the next stage, so water storage here, so a medium tank, we need to get iron, we need to get gears for that. Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's not the end of the world. So to unlock gears, we require 100 science. So once we get gears unlocked, how big is the building? Will it show me? Oh. Oh no, we could fit you in there and just put a little path into that. Okay, well that works for me. Let's plan that. Let's just put this chap here, and then we know what we're going to do. And we could just have, maybe we can get a second one on there as well. But that's going to come once we've got that. We can then unlock the water storage, which is 120. So we need 220 science. Is the next sort of chain in our unlockedness. It's not a word really, is it? And this is going to fill up with water as well. We are like. I'm feeling a lot more confident about us. I knew this was going to be a challenge. We got a really nice start as well, which I'm surprised about. But yeah, I think we're going to be absolutely fine now. I think we've got it locked in. We're still not out of the early cycles, are we? I think it's 15 cycles, and then it's going to go up to 120. So we still need to be mindful of that, and it's going to make sense for us to try and our water resource somehow, isn't it? We can build you. Yeah, good. So I think on that note, guys, productive episode for us. We've done pretty well here. We, if anything, I think we're further along than I thought we were going to be. So if you've enjoyed the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.